ChatGPT really works. ChatGPT gives users the impression of understanding, as it responds coherently and seems to follow the user's reasoning. However, beneath this surface lies a much simpler and stranger mechanism. In this presentation, we'll break down the inner workings of ChatGPT, revealing how it generates its responses and the underlying processes that drive its seemingly intelligent behavior. The first step in ChatGPT's process is tokenization. When you input a sentence, the system breaks it down into smaller pieces called tokens. These tokens are not strictly words. They can represent syllables or common roots. For example, the phrase, "Hello, how are you?" consists of about 8 tokens. Each token is then transformed into a long vector, which is a list of several thousand numbers that capture its approximate meaning in a mathematical space. The second step involves the attention mechanism, where the vectors representing the tokens pass through a series of layers, 96 in GPT-4. At each layer, the attention mechanism allows each token to examine the other tokens and weigh their importance in understanding the context. This innovation, introduced by Google in 2017, forms the backbone of modern language models and is crucial for generating coherent responses. The third step is prediction, where the model generates a probability distribution over its entire vocabulary, which includes about 100,000 possible tokens. It identifies which word is most likely to follow the input and selects one, adding it to the input before starting the process again. This iterative method of constructing responses word by word is central to how ChatGPT operates. Despite appearing intelligent, ChatGPT doesn't truly grasp what it says. It operates through statistical phrase completion on a massive scale. To generate accurate text continuations, it implicitly captures a wealth of knowledge about the world by learning from billions of sentences read during training. This allows it to produce contextually relevant responses, even though it doesn't reason like a human. ChatGPT has important limitations. It often confuses what sounds plausible with what is actually true, leading to the confident invention of facts known as hallucinations. It does not verify information and cannot distinguish between good and bad sources. Additionally, it lacks knowledge of events that occurred after its training cutoff date, unless supplemented by external search tools. Looking ahead, future versions of ChatGPT, expected by 2026, will integrate features such as real-time web search, persistent memory, code execution, and tool calls. These advancements promise to transform ChatGPT from merely a conversational agent into a more capable assistant, able to perform a wider array of tasks while maintaining the core engine of a token predictor. In conclusion, understanding how ChatGPT works reveals both its capabilities and limitations. As AI technology continues to evolve, it's essential to stay informed about these advancements and their implications. Embrace the potential that AI holds, but also be mindful of its constraints. Explore how you can leverage AI in your own work and daily life, and join the conversation about the future of technology.